gonna get loud for a sec. Love it, love it. Set. Yeah. Yeah. Set. Yeah. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2. JD vocal. Hey. Yeah. Back off there something. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Copy.
Go ahead, you're ready. What you got? Talk to me. Snare 2 top. I see snare 2. Snare bottom good. That house good. House good. You call for me.
I got it. Good.
Okay.
You can put a little line in the side notes too. Come down for me. I got some line in.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. The cycle.
Saw me and you making each other true.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here with the incredible, I mean, this man needs no introduction, honestly. The legend himself, South African great, Mr. Jonathan Butler. It's great to have you here, man.
And man, it's good to work with you today.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's-
Thank you,
you're doing
thank
an
you, thank
amazing
you.
job, man.
I appreciate you.
Yeah,
I was just
amazing.
telling him that we have a little bit of history back in Kenya from
Oh,
the
yeah.
Safaricom Jazz
Yeah.
Festival back there.
I played at Tarrant Golf Course,
Oh man,
walked 18 holes.
you know your way around
Yeah,
already.
with the chairman and our friends at the golf course, and
Yeah.
I love everybody in Kenya, man.
Man,
Everybody
that's
is welcome.
awesome. That's awesome. So we actually do a sound masterclass
Oh, that's
in
great.
Kenya. We're trying to teach and elevate the young people to
I'm so
do
glad
this
you're doing
professionally.
that. That's-
So I really, really want to hear from you because you've been doing this for such a long time.
Yeah.
I kind of want to get your perspective. What do you believe or feel like gives you the best sound, especially on stage? What do you kind of look for?
I look for a monitor guy or a sound guy that looks at me while I'm performing.
Okay.
And never takes his eyes off me.
Yes, yes,
And the
yes.
second thing I look forward to is that he uses the dials as his EQ, his ears, his fingers.
Yep.
That when you move that thing up and down, that's the key.
That's the key.
Because if
Yep.
you just walk away from that dial, you never know in a split second what could happen on the stage.
Yes,
So
very
first
true.
of all, I look forward to an engineer or a monitor guy that will look at me while I'm performing.
Yeah.
He never takes his eyes off the performers, because anything can happen on the stage, no matter how great the sound check.
Yes.
You know, something can go wrong. I could leave maybe something on standby, and
Yes.
nobody knows.
And nobody
Or
knows,
The
yeah.
jack is half put in the guitar. It's not all the way in.
Yeah.
So you have to have. I think that's probably one of my greatest frustrations as an artist,
Mm-hmm.
is working with monitor guys or sound guys who doesn't understand that, I can control the volume.
Yeah.
If I need to bring it down or up.
Yeah.
But if you don't give me what I need to feel comfortable on stage, then it's always going to be a battle between backstage, front of the house. Because sometimes the front of the house sounds great,
Yes.
but you struggling here on stage because you can't really hear yourself.
Because you can't hear yourself, exactly.
You know?
Yeah. That's incredible. What are so you really do look for an engineer that has those intangibles?
Yeah,
what we
because
call
the
it,
thing
because-
is, as far as EQ goes,
yeah,
because I've been making records my whole life,
Yeah.
and I've been watching engineers and been friends with engineers, where you're working with a board that's flat, not EQ.
correct.
The only EQ is that fader.
Yes,
With
that is your first EQ. That's what we call it. That's your first
That's your
EQ.
first EQ is your
Yep.
fader.
Yes,
Because your fader your fader will guide you as to like what is missing in the gain structure, without even having to tweak something.
Yeah.
And so even sometimes when you EQ, I find myself just a little 1K of something.
Yep.
Or sometimes, and it depends on the instrument. Like this guitar, when I record it at home, I mic this guitar. I don't go
Oh,
direct because
okay.
I want the wood. I want the wood of the guitar to come. I
Yeah.
want that resonate.
Yeah.
I want that to resonate. If I'm playing electric guitar, it's different. I plug that into my preamp,
yeah.
into a Neve preamp, which I have
Oh, I love those.
3 of those.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So that's for electric. Same as a singer. When you sing, you got a microphone.
Yep.
And so the guitar, especially acoustic guitar, it's like a vocal, it's like a voice. So I treat it like a voice. I mic it up exactly, right here, just between the neck, so it gets all the neck frets going.
Yeah.
So, but it's I think it's the simple things, man.
It
It's
is.
keeping it
is.
simple, and because like sometimes the artist will ask for reverb. And
Right, which you need to kind of be prepared for, which I was, and you didn't ask for
Right,
it, which
you
is
know.
fun, which is okay.
But because we are in a setting where it's already,
you can hear it
we
naturally.
can hear it naturally.
Yeah.
But when the artists ask for reverb, I feel like when I say, hey, give me a little reverb, I don't want to swim in it.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
want the decay to be a little bit less.
Yeah.
Between the decay and the mix,
Yeah.
I would play with the decay to see how much less reverb, but yet still have like a room sound. Like
Yeah.
where I'm feeling like I still have the space.
I think also it's important for if the monitor guy can is to
Yeah.
learn the music as well, because when they're giving you those
It's
effects, you
absolutely.
can play with the decay to make you feel comfortable tempo wise. You know what
I mean, that's what we do as musicians.
Yeah.
When the band learns my music, they have to learn every part of what that song entails.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're coming on stage playing just what they want to play, but
Yeah.
not playing what the record is.
Very true.
And I think you're right. I think you touched something that's really important, that engineers should learn the music. They should
Agreed.
have a copy of the music, at least some idea what the kind of artists they're working with. You
Yes,
know,
yes.
like I have my music has a lot of dynamics. So and if the stage is too loud, those dynamics is lost.
Yes, yes.
So I
Very
start
true.
first with the bass. I lower the bass on the stage, so
Mm-hmm.
there's more headroom on the stage, and accordingly, I find once the bass is at a speakable level, conversational level, everything else just fits in.
It fits right in.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
We had Brian Culberson here earlier in the year, and he
Yeah.
pretty much said the same thing.
Yeah.
Said the exact same thing.
You know,
That's
and
interesting.
roll the bass down, and also I never used a lot of keys in my monitors
Uh-huh.
because I want to just hear the guitar and my voice
And your vocal.
You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
because that's it. Once you've got a good balance, a conversational balance on stage, you have everything you need to have a good show.
Absolutely.
You know?
Agreed.
Yeah,
Agreed.
yeah.
Well, I don't want to take, we could talk forever, but I don't want to take
that's
too
a
much
good-
of your time.
I congratulate you on doing master classes, because that's what I do in South Africa. I do a lot of master classes.
That's incredible. Yeah, that's awesome.
I talk about music. I talk about everything that you talk about
Yeah.
today. Yeah. So
Let's keep
doing
in touch, and maybe we could try to do something
Yeah, yeah,
together
I don't mind.
somewhere down in the future.
Absolutely.
It was a pleasure. You go get your rest,
Right,
and we'll
will
see you
do.
in Showtime.
Okay, brother.
Take care.
Welcome to the main house and the I'm your host, DJ Dirk from the People Station B103, and welcome to an evening of jazz. If you ready to first come to the stage, one of my favorite artists of all time,
Yes, sir.
Mr. Jonathan Butler.
All right, let's keep our eyes open, and then get to the first song. It should be good. Got the clock running? Okay.
Atlanta, my wife said you would keep me on violin. From St. Louis.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it up, give it up, give it up. Yes. Jonathan Butler, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Yes, yes,
Muted.
yes. Yes. Now that was a show.
I just need to see all three of those instruments before we roll. Go for trumpet again, sorry. All right, good. Sax. Good. And guitar. All right, that's great.
Ladies and gentlemen, the evening of jazz continues.
Let's do it.
Coming to the stage, Richard Braun, Richard Elliot, and Peter White.
Farmer House is muted. You too, man. You did your thing. All right, well, you just saw what happened, right? They took my number. They loved their mix. They're looking for an engineer who can travel with them because it's hard to find some. So wish me luck, guys. I'm glad you were able to watch this show with me, and I'll definitely see you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh, I forgot. I can't or could not have done this without my team, my techs, management, everybody out here at the Mabel House. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all. Take care.